Damn Russian titanium alloy.
Where have you been? I've been worried. Well, not worried. Lonely.
Oh, I was at at the gun club, playing Russian roulette.
Oh, did you win?
You're not really familiar with the game, are ya?
No.
Yeah, I won.
Uncle Hank, I registered to vote.
Oh, terrific. George W. is going to need every vote he can get, or they won't call it a landslide.
George W.? He's not a communist, is he?
No, he's not.
Wait, oh, here it is. See, our candidate is Robert Parigi.
What? Communist? No.
I guess I cancel your vote out. My first election, and your vote means nothing. Long live the People's Revolution!
What were you thinking? The Russians don't even believe in communism anymore.
So I see you finally got Luann involved in politics. That's good. Ass.
The people united.
Boo, they don't... Boo!
Tommy, go home.
Ooh, good evening, mate. May I trouble you for a word?
Oh, Lord.
Who is it, Hank?
The manger babies. I'll get rid of them.
Cheerio. I just wanted to tell you you should vote for Robert Parigi of the Communist Party USA for president. What?
You don't know the first thing about communism.
What's to know? Robert Parigi's got the cutest little ears and the prettiest eyebrows. So, can I tell Robert he can count on your vote?
No, you cannot. I hate communists. All they do is boss people around and...
Sounds like you, Uncle Hank.
Luann, please go home before I tell you you're acting like an idiot and make you cry.
You're communist!
No, I'm not.
Welcome to the party, mate!
Get that penguin back here. I'm not done.
Power to the people, comrade! Why, I say, you look good in red, Comrade Hill. What?
All right, I gave you fair warning. Luann, you're acting like an idiot.
Oh, no! Uncle Hank! No!
Oh, well, where's Luann?
Well, I told her she was being an idiot, and she ran off crying.
Oh, Hank, again?
Well, she called me a communist in my own home. She doesn't know what the heck she's talking about. I can't bring a communist to see the next president of the United States.
Hank, if Luann is still a communist after hearing the greatest orator of our day, then she really is a communist, and then we really have a problem.
Russian hand-crank flashlight? Nancy Drew books? What kind of hardware store is this?
Live talk radio, people working without a net here. Okay, our next caller from nearby McMainaberry, it must be windy day, is, and this is quite an honor, former Soviet Premier Leonid Brezhnev.
I'm coming with you. Yakov Smirnoff is in Branson, and he's a stepping stone to my comedy writing future.
All right. But you better sleep the whole way.
The key to writing a good Yakov Smirnoff joke is picturing yourself arriving in America and noticing that it is different from Russia.
Yeah, and when Yakov says, I reckon, and y'all in his accent, I just lose it. It's brilliant, really.
The only thing brilliant, really, about Yakov Smirnoff is that he's a KGB spy. He's been sending U.S. secrets back to Mother Russia while tourists are seduced by his fake comedy act. Although his beard is real.
Oh, all this joke will kill. You want to hear it? Here goes. In America, you put "In God We Trust" on your money. In Russia, we have no money.
Hey, mine.
Oh. Hey, it's 10 to 5. You think it's too late to get seats for the 5 o'clock Yakov? Yay!
Well, maybe you can get Yakov to write you an autograph. Dear Dale, hope the show was worth throwing away that young girl's musical career. Yours truly, Yakov.
Can do, will do. Come on, Connie.
I've been learning English for 20 years. Now I moved to the Ozarks, I had to start all over again. Mel Tillis is teaching me English. It's taking a lot longer than I expected. Yakov Smirnov is not my real name. It used to be Jack Daniels.
Oh!
Mr. Smirnoff, I would one day like to be a comedian like yourself. I've written an In America and in Russia joke for you that I think is very funny.
Hey, kid, I don't tell Russian jokes for the last 10 years. Now I do jokes about relationships and things I observe. I'll give you $20 American. Keep them coming.
Huzzah!
Oh! Why did you do that?
Save the sweet guy act for the tourist, Nikolai. The CIA will be here momentarily. I called them during the Statue of Liberty dance number.
Are you okay?
My left eye really burns.
He's faking it, Bobby. It's all part of his act, which, by the way, is very funny.
There he is.
Security, we have a situation.
Yakov was so funny. He should be the center square. I'm so sick of Whoopi.
Oh, and we got to meet him after the show. Great guy.
For your information, a lot of people think Bobby's funny. The kid's only 13 years old, and he's already sold a joke to this Yakov Smirnov.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, in America, they put "In God We Trust" on the money. In Russia, they have no money.
That's funny. I hate Russia.
Yeah, that is a good joke. It's Branson good.
She's only 13.
That's him. Use force if you need to.
Help, Charlie! Bill, somebody!
All right, Dale, now that you've got us down here, where's this top secret fishing rod of yours?
The fishing rod was just bait.
What about the fresh baked cookies?
Almost done. Now, Hank, what progress have you made on obtaining Bill's personnel file?
I'll have you know I was right. The government does have a form for exactly this type of request.
Yeah, and they're gonna send us that form in 6 to 8 weeks.
Well, how's 6 to 8 seconds? Shah! Now, as you will see from this incontrovertible evidence, Sergeant then Private Bill Dotrieve was given large doses of an experimental drug from 1982 to 1984. The Army was trying to create an elite group of Arctic commandos stationed in Alaska and able to withstand frigid temperatures. They called it Operation Infinite Walrus. Their mission? To repel an invasion if and when the communists came over the polar ice cap. The drug was designed to promote accumulation of heat-retaining blubber on the torso, foster the growth of insulating body hair, and create the ability to undertake long periods of hibernation.
Yeah, but all those years, they told me they were giving me super vitamin shots.
Side effects include headaches and erectile dysfunction.
I gave 20 years of my life to the Army, and this is what they did to me?
Bill, it was a different time. It was back when we didn't know the Russians were incompetent.
Cookies.
Driving bobtail trucks at Strickland for 2 decades.
Oh, I am so impressed. Have you also downloaded the classified instruction manual for this tank from Vladimir Putin's website? Took a correspondence course in Russian, translated the manual, memorized it, and eaten it? Have you, Hank? Putin?
All right.
All right. First, nasza noc dessert. Then I, postawić these lads.
Times have changed. Train boxers willing to take a dive are too goddamn expensive. Hey, Mora, you take a punch for $100, wouldn't you?
No, sir.
200?
Yes, sir, I would.
Okay, Luann, Buck says this Bora the Slammin' Slavic is 9 and 4, and she used to pull a dog sled back in her native Croatia.
Sir, Mr. Randy is throwing up again.
Thanks, Penelope.
Wait a minute, you're supposed to be the Slamming Slavic, but you're just Buck's maid. So your brother's Marion Catherine. She made the best beer. Yep.
Wow, it's like if the Russians landed on the moon after we did and then married it. Sorry, Boomhauer.
I just had the most brilliant idea. As a promotion, I could compete against some sort of bagging machine. A Russian bagging machine.
I don't know if that's gonna happen, Peggy.
Gentlemen, time for Russian beerlet. One of these cans has been shaken.
1, 2, 3, go!
Got you, man.
It's not funny.
Итана самом деле честный образец.
Не сперва нужно посмотреть на это.
Yep, Vietnam. That was the toughest war we ever fought.
I heard that.
At least we won ours, you whiny dope smokers.
World War II was the last great war.
Man, the Russians did all the dirty work for you guys. Now, Desert Storm, that was real gut check.
Desert Storm? You guys barely had time to eat a falafel before you hightailed it out of there.
What about Grenada? Them medical students was trapped.
Come on, you guys. Remember the rules.
Not my rules.
Hell with the rules.
I can't read. And Katie's got so much energy. She's always dashing out in the middle of the night or getting strange phone calls from a really impolite Russian guy. Or warning me not to touch all these mysterious boxes she's got. Life's good.
Well, looks like you've got company.
This Katie's house. I have many boxes for her.
It's my house, actually. I think we've chatted on the phone. My name is...
Go away, Yankee Doodle. We'll call you if we need you.
Okay. Nice night for a stroll. Thought I'd come in. I've got to get up in 4 hours.
Bill, we have an interesting opportunity here. Katie and her ex-husband Yuri have lots of authentic-looking merchandise at low, low prices. They even get all the hit Hollywood movies while they're still in the theater.
Eye-popping CGI, man.
And because he's the principal, Handsome here, so we could sell our things at Tom Landry Middle School.
Especially the movies. That way kids won't be downloading them off the internet, which is illegal.
It's fake vodka. Now I'm ready to crash.
No! I'm putting my foot down. Yuri, Carl, I want you both out. Katie, I still want to live with you, but you need a better attitude.
We split difference. Everybody stay. Even you.
Bill won't admit it, but I know something's going on over there. Yesterday, that Yuri tried to sell me Tim Conway's Dorf on Golf 8. Everyone knows that's not coming out for another 6 months.
Like all Russians, he's just after your blue jeans. I'm afraid to put our laundry on the line.
I'm pooped. And, Mom, I have nothing up my sleeve except Hermes scarves.
Bobby, where did all this stuff come from?
Principal Moss had a special sale. He even threw in this Cartier, 'cause we're neighbors.
All right, that's it. I'm going over there.
Hank, wear your Prada.
Loco changed mind. One Dorf on Golf coming up.
I'm not here to buy an illegal comedy product. Let me talk to Bill.
Fat man, visitor.
Hi, Hank. I'd invite you in, but we only have 4 fondue forks.
Bill, you can drop the act. I know your roommates are running a counterfeit goods operation.
Are they? Those nutty nuts.
Look, I know I said when this thing blows up, don't come crying to me. Well, you can come cry to me.
I supervise a lot of math teachers, Yuri, and you're dividing by 3 skills.
Need a lot of work.
Oh, you forgot overhead, magic markers, whiteout.
So here's the place. Oh, hi. This is Octavio and his brothers. They're going to be living here, too, as my guests.
From now on, I park in the driveway, ese.
Driveway space is mine.
Roommate vote. Who wants the scary new guys to leave?
Who wants the scary new guys to stay?
Tiebreaker!
Casual encounter? South of Rainy Street is mine for perfume, ese.
It's different demographic. Don't be baby.
Baby? I'll show you, baby. Let's go!